Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with top-down bits. In today's video, we are diving into SAML Authentication, showing you how to integrate Palo Networks Cloud Data Engine with Azure AD. Over the years, this integration has gotten a lot easier with fewer steps and faster setup. In our previous video, we covered the two main Azure AD integration methods. Now, we are going to walk you through configuring authentication with Azure AD. So let's jump right in. First, head over to the CIE's Authentication Type tab. Here, we'll be setting up a new authentication type. So go ahead and select SAML 2.0. Once that is selected, you'll be able to download the metadata file. After that, let's switch over to the Azure AD's Enterprise Application Configurations. Click Add a new application and search Cloud ID Engine or Cloud Authentication Service. Once you find it, hit Create to set up a new instance of the app. With the application instance created, we can go ahead and select to configure the single sign-on. You'll see an option to upload the metadata file we just downloaded, which will automatically configure all the required URLs. For the single sign-on URL, simply copy it from the CIE configurations and we can paste it right there. Once that is done, make sure to save all the settings. Next, we need to download the metadata XML from Azure AD, which we can use to upload it later in the CIE. Before we actually go ahead and upload it in the CIE, there's one more important step. That is to assign the required users that we will use to authenticate using these enterprise applications. Only the users who are assigned will be able to authenticate and use this enterprise application. So make sure to add the required users in this application. Now let's jump back to the CIE application. Under the Identity Provider profile, you can give the profile name any name that will help you easily identify it later. For the vendor, go ahead and select Azure. To upload the metadata, click the option to upload metadata and select the metadata file we downloaded earlier. Once the file is uploaded, you will also see an option to enable MFA. It's already been set up in the Azure AD. Finally, let's test the authentication. Make sure to use an user account that's already assigned to the enterprise application from the earlier steps. Only those users will be able to authenticate successfully. As you can see, the test was successful, but we did get a message saying that MFA is enabled, but it is not enabled on the directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable this for the time being. Next, we can select the username attribute that we want to use in authentication. Let's go ahead and submit these configurations so that it gets saved. For us to use this authentication type, we need to create an authentication profile in the CIE. Let's go ahead and create an authentication profile. Give any name that's easy to identify, and then under the authentication mode, we'll select single, and then we can select the authentication type we just configured. Hope this video helped for a smooth configuration. Thank you for watching. See you next time.